Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I want to let you friends know what's going on around here lately. I sold the 61 Gravely L plow tractor. I wasn't really pushing to sell that in the beginning. What I did was I put an ad on OfferUp and I put an ad on Marketplace. I had some people that were interested in it. I had one guy from Boston, he was really interested in it. He messaged me back and forth, I don't know, quite a few times. And he was having trouble with his truck to get down here to get it. I even gave him like 2 weeks to come down and get it. And it just didn't happen. I'm in New Jersey, so from Boston to here, round trip, I'd say is about eight hours. So I guess the guy didn't want to risk it. Then I had a guy from Florida. He was really interested in it. And he messaged me back and forth a few times. So he got a price on shipping it down to Florida, and it turned out that the price of shipping was more than I wanted for the tractor. So then I really pushed the issue, and I said, let me put it on Craigslist, because I noticed with big ticket items, I had really good luck selling the equipment on Craigslist. So I listed it last week, and I think within 24 hours, a guy from North Carolina messaged me that he really wanted it. So he messaged me several times. So he actually came up from North Carolina on Halloween day, picked it up, and actually drove all the way back home with it. It was a bittersweet thing for me. I wasn't really pushing to sell it because I had that tractor 35 years. That was my primary tractor for everything at one time. In the last 10 years, it was my primary snowplow tractor. Since I don't go out to plow publicly anymore, I only plow the yard here. I fixed up the L8 last year, knowing I was going to keep this because I always wanted an L8. So that's where we stand as far as that goes. So I'm going to take that money and I'm going to put it into our Gravely project fund. I have the LI sitting right behind me here. I don't know if it's on camera. That I just fixed up. That has to go out for sale also. I like to hang on to the tractors for a while, make sure they start up, run good, there's no issues with dirt in the carburetor or anything like that. So I'll probably keep this till next year. If I don't get any attachments in the meantime, I'm just going to try to sell it without any attachments on it. And as far as the truck and the trailer go, I'll show you around about what's going on with that. Okay, I'll show you this one first. This has no trailer hitch on it. This is the truck that my everyday 4Runner that I'm using. This truck here was a truck that I wasted all kinds of money on keeping it insured. It hasn't snowed in the last 3 years, and then 4 years ago it hardly snowed at all then either. So I crawled under there thinking I was going to get the trailer hitch off this one. It's out of the question. Everything's rusted. You can't get in there to cut the bolts off or anything like that. So I figured it would just be smart to go ahead and buy a new trailer hitch. So I ordered one last Monday. I wanted a Reese. I'm used to using Reese products, but the parts store I ordered it from could only get this, it's called a Kurt. It's a Kurt. I looked it up. It had pretty good reviews and everything like that. My main concern is I bought a direct fit hitch. My main concern is that everything bolts up pretty easy on it. Also, we have the issue here with the trailers are okay, but let's see, about 3 years ago, the inner fender wells rotted out. So I don't weld. I'm a nut and bolt guy or a sheet metal guy, sheet metal screw guy. So I cut out 2 pieces, put them on. So a few years went by, and now this is rotted out. I can stick my finger right through here. I do have some more sheet metal. I'm gonna try to fix this. I know you can buy fenders and, you know, for it and have them welded on or whatever, but I'm just gonna temporarily fix it. The whole thing needs to be painted. I mean, I never let this trailer go looking like this. I've had it about 21 years now, and I always try to keep up with all the, you know, the looks of it and keep the wheel bearings greased. Now, the last time I greased the wheel bearings, I don't even think I put a mile on the trailer. I don't think the trailer left the yard. And then there was this issue with the tailgate here. This tubing here, crappy. About 3 or 4 years after I had the trailer, it started rotting out down below here, messing up the tailgate. So what I did was, this angle iron here used to be the top of the trailer, so I flipped the whole tailgate upside down, and what I did was I just bought hinges, and I put hinges, pretty sturdy door hinges, but you don't have to worry about that. That is just to flip the tailgate back up and flip it down. All the weight goes on this now, because what it had before is it had pins, and the trailer tailgate used to slide out, which a couple of times it slid out on me in the snow. What a pain in the ass to get it back in. So now it's just all stationary, and now I'm noticing that this is all rotted out here, the stop. So I have to address this too and do something with this. So I have the trailer hitch for the truck here. I want to make sure I get the hitch on, then I have to go buy the wiring harness and hook the wiring harness in. So the hitch and the wiring harness is going to be for another video. I think that's all there is to say about this. So the quicker I get back on the road, the quicker I could search for Gravely's, and I'll be able to get some more projects in over here. We have no more projects going on right now. So I just want to give you friends an update on what's going on here. The Gravely dealer, he's been retired for about 20 years now. He was doing it out of his house. I haven't spoken to him in about 2 or 3 years now. But I remember he brought some Model Ls home and has them in his backyard. I don't know if he still has them or not. So maybe for the right price, I could pick up a few projects from him without traveling so far. Okay, so I decided what I'm going to do today is I bought a battery hold down, because all it has is one wire strap on it right now, a big strap on it right now, but I bought a regular hold down. I'm going to end this video right here. So on the next video, I'm going to be putting the outer tires on that I have with chains on it, because this chain here looks like it wants to walk off, and I'm sure it'll start walking off or walk off when I'm plowing with it. And I also took the light. I have a headlight that I took off an old snowblower. I'm going to try to mount that on here too and hook up the light. The way I see it, this whole tractor's coming back apart again in the spring. What I want to do with this one is just, I don't know, just strip it down to bare metal and repaint it. Because I'm keeping this one. And I didn't like this Krylon orange too much. So I'm going to be painting it this Rust-Oleum orange, which I like. I think I'll leave a link in the comments on the last video I made mulching the leaves out front. The tractor's doing very well. I haven't had any problems with it since the build was done. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.